Hello and welcome to another gameplay video of the Gundam card game beta. This time we have Zizen versus Dan Yugo. I apologize, I was not able to get the deck lists for these matches. I have been a little out of time due to a lot of the beta events going on and also being a little bit ill, so you might hear a little bit of a hoarse voice. But yeah, starting off, Dan dropping the gun tank. I'm never a fan of a gun tank early because it's a waste of its ability, realistically. And then falls to the Rigdom, and Dan's getting a Rigdom of his own. Both kind of just establishing field. Zid playing very much the breach side with the heavy arms. Playing green-white, very good. It's the best combination. So you'll see that from Zidzen a lot. He plays a lot more of the meta, higher ranked, like a higher power decks. Then you go a little bit more though on a green-blue, which can be a good counter into green-white, because any of the blockers that the white has, Breach is able to just kind of say, okay, block me, I still get a check. So not a bad combination, especially going into green-white. Although if a green-white knows what they're doing, it's kind of tough. Now, early base, I've never been a fan of early bases because you kind of sacrifice the protection that the X base gives you. He's just starting to play a little bit wider. But you know, at least playing the base, it gets him an extra draw. And that's never a bad thing. Getting cards from your shields into your hand guaranteed is a pretty good thing. Zid though, getting rid of that base straight away before it can generate any tokens with the pairing, but another base out of the shield area, making that harder and harder to break through. Very lucky for Dan. Base is weakened as they try and figure out what they're doing. You can tell they're trying to do a little bit of maths on how they can get rid of the most stuff. Because Selector being good as a pilot, because it's the only one that gives 2 defense currently. It gives you 2 health, so it makes it hard to get rid of that. So it turns the Dial Bolt from being a glass cannon into a 5-4. You need to hit me with something big to get rid of me. Yeah, so let's run our own, not the worst. Weakening. Are they? Is he swinging into that? Yeah, okay, just swinging, getting it down. Is a gun tank coming, I'm guessing? That's the only reason. If you have a gun tank, that's the only thing I would do. Yeah, that coming down. Wing getting a resource, so not a gun tank. With a hero, okay, getting something big off. There's a gun tank. I knew it. Yeah, again, that's why you should save your gun tanks for. If you get something down to 1, they can just shoot it dead. Nice and easy, no issue. And now we're swinging over. Clearing base with a linked unit. Obviously, trying to figure out. They're trying to think if he uses the EX resource he gained, which he is. Pairing Barringer links. Okay, don't see much of Barringer. I think that's just making sure he survives when he breaches, which I don't hate that actually. But the Wing Gundam comes down right away to follow it up. The breach clears. This is a rough position. He needs to clear that wing, otherwise it's basically game over. So it needs a strong link. Otherwise, it is not a good spot to be in for. The Unicorn, there's tempted to nah. Unicorn coming in clutch. This is the first time I've ever seen someone play Unicorn in a deck. It's not a card because of like how the link works. It's realistically it's not very good because, especially with Barringer links, because he only links with Unicorn, and there's nothing else that looks for any of the types that Barringer is. Very much a set 1. I can guarantee it's going to be a lot better. Oh, second wing. That is rough. But a white base out of the shield area. That is always going to come in clutch. Does he have something else to take care of that Wing Gundam? Swings, pops out the shield area. That's always going to help. 2, activating the white base, getting the token. 4, pairs it up with a wing gun of his own. There's the hero. Yeah, definitely that's what it needs. Ooh, that base though, that's a little rough. Swapping it out straight away for another farmel just to get the token out. And just go as wide as he can. Taking out the gun tank, not letting him get any more value, no more, trying to reduce as many swings as he can. As he's kind of contemplating the way to go around this. Show resolve. Clearing board. Oh, no, it gets bounced. Okay. Witch and the Bride coming out to clear what was put down. Gun tank comes down, shoots his token. That is very good in this position. Again, making it harder and harder to get through this base. Gets a second one. Probably should have done that first to ensure that he gets a 3-3 token rather than a 2-2. And then plays down the heavy arms. But Zid just doesn't have enough, whereas Dan has just enough to just swing out now and finish the game. He has has 3 and a 2 to take it out, and then a swing with the gun tank to win the game. So Dan does take that in. That was a really close game in the end. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of gameplay. I've got another good, bigger scripted video coming out soon, which I hope you will all enjoy. And yeah, I'm the Man in Blue. Thanks so much for watching.